Greetings, traveler.
ETC is really fun right now. Ellie, Mech, Murloc, Naga. So no Peggy this time. I mean, we're definitely going to play a bit of our own game plan anyway, because we're ETC. So we're going to have to be very flexible. Welcome. Thanks for supporting. Very much appreciated. This looks like a 3-on-3 with the money and then squeeze in the hero power. I'm so happy we had a good streak. God, I was getting my face bashed in the last 2 days. So I was like, oh my God, it's only losing. It's good though. It shows the difference if you are just more relaxed and you're playing to create an awesome game rather than like really trying to learn. Because I feel sometimes I get too much in my own head where I'm like, oh, you know, I got to do this and there's this principle and that thing and this thing. And it's good to do a little bit of both, of course, though. But it's nice to take a small break here and just play and make some big boards and have fun. We were on track for 4-on-4, but or 4-for-4, but yeah, the last fight was nasty. They had a 1-1 dragon against the 2-on-1. Now they put bananas on the 1-1 dragon to not lose. Yep, something like that. I don't like putting bananas here. I like putting bananas on the mummy more. You think Taunting Queen was a mistake? No. That increases the chance he hits Reborn, so.
No big deal. You're gonna come back from this. I think.
Are Elemental's the worst tribe right now? I don't like that question because I don't really feel like there is like, oh, the worst tribe, the worst this, the worst that. I think there's different types that do well in different positions, different stages of the game. You can win with anything. I'll put it like that.
It worked. I mean, it worked. Of course it
All right, because we're ETC, it's probably best to just hero power and get a flute instead of going to 4. KT, I love this. Nice. That's my favorite minion to get early. We're feeding Tessa KT, buddy, but not much to do about it. Okay, so the reason why I don't love the question of what is the worst type is I feel like it doesn't teach you to think about the game in the proper way, which is you're not really trying to force any type. You're trying to play what you're given and then optimize that. Because with elementals, you can have amazing games with elementals, right? If you have Rock, and Trumpet, that's actually super solid. You can do stuff with Magmalox where it's not full elementals, just on the side. Obviously, Caligos can be super strong now with the brand. Demons can do really well if you have Tichondrius. Murlocs can do really well if you have the base skill and the guy in the hand. Nagas can obviously, again, do really well if you have the upbeat, not the upbeat, but the deep blue combo running. And I mean, that's the same for almost anything. I think Undead might be the only one where I'm like, probably steer clear of that. But even them can have a really good game with Rylak and Death Swarmer. But I think Undead is the only one that I would say, not so sure about that. They're going to 3 here. Baby Alec is pretty good here because I already have a droplet. You can buy and hold Faceless Disciple and then cast it next turn. Play Alec and droplet this turn, buff the Alec. It's nice to get stats on the baby Alec though, but I think I'd rather get the Temple on board here. There's 3 drops, I think I'll freeze. Because this is a pretty decent unit to give 9 HP to. It's a 6 damage unit. Or I'm not beating that anyway, they also had a flute. They had it a turn earlier. Yeah, so to answer your question, I would say it's definitely Undead when I think about it. But a lot of cards work really well. Did the banana card get buffed in hand? No, the Disciple did. I shouldn't even level first, but it doesn't matter too much. I guess I do there, right? Yeah. Oh, we can play Primal Fin Ango Buddy. That's nice.
Oh, I should charge extra for that one.
Scarfin's great.
She sells seashells.
Hold another baby Alec in the hands. 5/5 to it. Chromie no demons, yeah. Interesting already, right? So we could just end up playing Murloc with a baby Alec on the side, but... Alright, so how do we maximize our setup here? We have double baby Alec. So obviously cycling cards is gonna be good. So getting into Magma Lock or so would be nice. Oh, these hits were really bad. Now I take damage. That's annoying. Oh well. Can't do anything about it. Yeah. Something with the baby Alex. Getting good value.
I got the best deals anywhere. But you don't
So I think anything that has equal stats is going to be okay here. We can buff a card, but that doesn't mean we're going to. Ooh. Probably still Mogul. I don't think I can afford to not pick Mogul, but this is great to move into the deep blue direction. It's just, do I die, right? Take the YouTube angle. Ah, fuck it. Alright. We're not gonna die, right, chat? YouTube angle for sure. We're not gonna jam here. Alright, these are good. So I need to sell 3. I guess we're out of this then, right? I guess I didn't have to sell 3. Well, I guess I could play this. I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'm no longer selling this right now. Guess we just end on Angler. Get this buffed. Alright, so what we can do from here is move into a really nice Naga comp if we get the deep blue. Because that's going to be ridiculous. Woohoo! Alright, so we're in one-shot range. If I take Mogul, I don't take damage here, right? So we have a spellcraft to cast on this here. Let's see if we get there. If we don't get there, it's fine. Alright. Man, this thing is really not performing, Jesus. Oh, wow. Make a buddy Golden's better, right? Just have Golden Defender, and then this procs as well. I could also make a Golden Baby Alec. Either way, it's this one. Let's buy these and roll. The Golden Azshara buddy definitely has more potential, and I have spellcrafts. Not gonna bother with the poison. Just gonna roll a bit, see if I hit something better. Alright, we hit base skill, we hit discoveries. But I sold my Murloc, right? One Golden Azshara buddy, fuck it. Don't care about the rest. This is good then, right?
Escape the darkness with me. Radical turn.
Now back to the good part.
Now back to the good part. Alright, we're pretty large. We should be okay. Reef is so nice. Okay, chat. So, we really want to go Zesty Because with Zesty, I cast it on the Zesty, it comes here, it comes back in my hand, I cast it somewhere else, it comes there, and it's ×2. So I think with Deep Blue, it actually improves the counter as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But even if it wouldn't, it's still ridiculous, right? Still absolutely ridiculous. Hey, a Buster. Okay, now we're talking. At least that buffs my elephants. Alright, so I think I do this first, right? Because the chance to hit more of this is just so good. I'm going to stay on 4, though. Make a golden death rattle. I can have a golden Omega Buster on the board, or I can buff my elephants, but I like the idea of golden Omega Buster. It opens up the door a little bit to do other things. There's no Macaw, but maybe I just hit a Baron from a triple or something. We'll see. Alright, a Spellcraft that is even stats is good. 50 seconds. Let me just sell this first. I don't care about it anymore.
Hey, I said no refunds.
Oh, Spellcrafts are nutty.
I'll do what I can.
Probably out of the cat buddy here. Maybe I don't even care about the Golden Buster right now. Cat's out for sure. Want to end on this pair. I'll just do it anyway.
Suit up, minion. It's go time.
Such a ridiculous amount of numbers now. Oh no, I didn't go for the bumper though. Is that a problem? There's a little bit, huh? Wait, the fact that I have Golden Buster might save me. Yeah, the extra tokens are actually good enough here. Nice, nice, nice. Whew. Alright, let's mind positioning a little bit. That could have ended very badly. Tripling this thing would be really good. Alright, so we have a Golden Buster as well. Another Imperial Defender, Jesus. Okay, yeah, this is a fun game, chat. Weebo's definitely not bad, but this really fits what we're doing. So eventually the elephants are gonna go, but we need a really good board for that. So I'm just gonna roll quite aggressively for Spellcrafts now. Don't think you can skip these though. They're pretty insane. I'll keep Golden Buster for now because I don't think we really keep this anyway.
I'll do what I can.
Jesus, yep. So insane.
Pleasure doing business with you. Ha! You go through your minions.
This is too strong not to buy.
And I love it.
Guess I'm always selling these. So this is hitting the board, this is hitting the board. Maybe I do just sell out a Buster.
The customer's always
Let me give it a roll. I'm gonna keep the Golden Buster on board and just sell this, I think. But it's so good for next turn. Alright, there it is.
To the abyss with you.
now back to the good.
This is so much fun. Like, our board is so cool. Our board is so cool. I really like that I said, fuck it, no, we're doing the Naga thing. We're not making a Golden Elephant. As good as that would have been in the moment, Golden Elephant doesn't really build into anything. Golden Azshara buddy definitely builds into something. 100%. But you do need the deep blue. The buddy button has been super good because on tier 4 we can hit more buddies for Azshara or ETC buddy, right? So it's kind of like we're doing Greta stuff. I don't have to level, and I think I've explained why this is good, so let's do this. That's a whiff, right? Doesn't matter. Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Taunt Reborn. Yeah, just buy a card. It's fine. Alright, so deep blue 100%. We do want to level at some point. So maybe we do that now. In which case I should have done this second because of Ticketus. But if I get glow scale now, that would be a very, very good buddy. Or very, very good for my buddies. So I guess I do that. Because I think the chance of hitting glow scale, right, it suddenly makes things super, super good. This is a 5-5, but is a pair, right? Alright, I gotta sell a random card here. Okay, so next turn we'll know, right, how good this is. Oh, yeah. These are extra procs, right? Because that was a 2-4. Nice. Alright. Doesn't really matter. So sick how it's like buff. So yeah, getting the buddy out on turn 5 on tier 5 would have been better for Ticketus. Alright, we got the bumper this time, right? Did not miss position like last time. We also just got way stronger than last time, so it doesn't matter too much. Man, top 8ing with that board is savage though. Double utility drone with the Drakari. But yeah. Not enough magnetics on the board, I'm assuming, right? Alright, here we go. Galakrond seems better. Yeah. So, a shop with lots of either 2s or 3s, right? I think I might just do it here. But no, let's roll a bit first, because I might hit the swimmer. Can't really sell the deep blue. Found a Baron, don't really need it anymore. Alright, that's way too good to try and hit Zeddy. Thank you for your service. There's a lurker, but I don't think I have board space right now. I need Zeddy, right, if anything. Yeah, I need Zeddy. Zeddy's really the one that matters. This is also so good, Jesus. They had just magnetics, right? Yeah. Tad was okay. I could still do it. Let's see. This is always getting sold. I guess the Murozond is still kind of okay to try and hit stuff here. If I roll and I hit a great card, Zeddy I can sell. Yeah, no, I'd still rather roll. Alright, I can double sell here to buy that poison. I guess that's good.
Everything goes according to my plan. Was it your plan?
Alright, far right, please. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, they're actually not big enough for me to be worried, right? Yeah, they're not big enough for me to be worried. It's a good habit to pick up the poison, though, because we don't know how big that upstart was going to be. Let's say they golden it and have a Drakari. That's a very, very different board. It's several hundred health by now. Zesty!
Of course it did.
Alright, so Dragon 4. Alright, this happens. So now sell this and open up more Zesty, or sell this. You could also cast this now, but I'm gonna sell it, fuck it. Oh, I didn't do this. Ooh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay, never mind. I think we're good now. Yeah. We do have to play that Zesty. But I think with the shields, I'm actually able to sell this. Alright, if we survive here, then the next turn is insane. Oh, it's Millhouse. Okay, GG. I'm glad I thought about my turns. I'm glad I put thought into my turns, like it mattered. Cool. Alright, well, fun game. Really fun game. But Millhouse. So... Millhouse having a good game is just... It's Gallywix, right? It's like, oh... The rules of the game don't apply to you. My bad. I tried to have more stats than you. How silly of me. Have a nice evening.